Welcome to Streaming Deluxe. My name is Mr. Ant and welcome to a new video about the stock market meets the gaming industry. So here on this screen you see the Nasdaq Composite, and today is the 11th of January, so it's Saturday in Western Europe. And the funny part is here, which is very important, or which I want to show you, is that we seem to have kind of a melt up. I mean, look at this, my friends. Look at this. The overall technology stocks is going crazy. So that's the Nasdaq Composite, and we're now up at such an extremely high, all-time high of 9,178 points. This is so amazing. So happy for every person that bought some stocks here at 6,200. But of course, that's the Nasdaq overall. And in this video, I'm going to check my favorite gaming stocks. I exclude at this point Microsoft and Sony. So Microsoft is definitely a great company, and Sony as well. So they are really big companies. Also, I'm not having here Google. So check those stocks in particular. Then before I start, a little disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a YouTuber that likes to talk about stocks. So everything I say here has nothing to do that you run around now, go out there and buy all those stocks, or sell your stocks just because of my opinion. So make your own research, and we jump to the first one, my friends. The first stock is Activision. Disclaimer: I have Activision and Activision Blizzard. So yeah, I have to say, I thought we would see here a breakout over the $60, but unfortunately we were coming back. So it might be possible actually if those, I would say the support line of 58, yeah, something like this. 58 will hold, then if it's then going back to the 60, it might be possible that we break through it. So, but the 60 is definitely some sort of a resistance and a support line, as you can see in 2017 and 18. So going through the $60, this would be awesome, and then I think we can also see again much higher valuation. At the moment, I have to say, so I'm in the plus. So I bought several times Activision stocks here in this range between $50 and $40, and yeah, I'm more or less happy at the moment. But it could be better. So if you compare it with the Nasdaq here, as I said, so Activision definitely still has a way to go. Next stock is Nintendo, Japanese stock. So this is the US dollar price. Yeah, very great to see that they were actually coming back from January, from December. They're really also coming back to $50 already, which is not that bad. And yeah, I mean, they're having a new Switch console out. I think the Switch in general sells very good. The games sell very good. So most of the games are also on Switch console. So this is really a success for Nintendo. So, but also when the new gaming consoles come out soon, then I have to say I also expect something from Nintendo. Some new handheld gaming console. Why not? So I don't have Nintendo, and I don't expect to buy it for now. I think it's kind of very volatile. So if I would purchase it, then a maximum $25 or $30 maximum, and then I'd attach just to come back to this valuation. Then the next one is Electronic Arts, my friends. Electronic Arts, nice breakout, definitely nice breakout here over the resistance line, which could become now a new support line. And I mean, yeah, the Friday was not so good in general, but also it looks a bit like Activision. So it has like the same figure. Well, not in detail, of course, but it got also really hammered down on in December 2018. I'm not considering buying Electronic Arts now. I have to say then with Activision, then I'm a bit more happy, and this would not be really a great diversification if I would now go for Electronic Arts as well. Then, my friends, what do we have here? I have to admit that Take-Two Interactive, so with Red Dead Redemption 2, which was now on PC, not that a big success, but it was a success on the PlayStation, is also coming back. And yeah, I would say if we can go over the $130 again, there might be really profits also from this melt up that is going on now with the Nasdaq or with the US stock market in general. Then we have Ubi. What the heck happened? Actually, I was not really checking Ubisoft recently, was looking so much after it. So, but it was really 2019 was very bad for Ubisoft, very bad until October. So now they're coming a little bit back. So if they, as you can see here, if they can go over this support and resistance line, we can definitely also see again the 85 euros. So Ubisoft is traded in Paris. It's a French company, so it's in euros here, not in dollars. So yeah, here's a support sort of resistant line. If we can get over it, so definitely we will see something, some more interesting valuations. And it seems that there will be a new Assassin's Creed Ragnarok. Will be the name. So that's cool. So Assassin's Creed games are great. I really like them, and they definitely helping Ubisoft to after they say it was where that. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint, that's the name, my friends. This was kind of not a real success, and therefore they think now to wait much longer to publish new games with the classical Ubisoft formula. Wow, Capcom, my friends, 2%. Capcom is amazing. Honestly, if they're coming back again, I think I put a little position into Capcom. The problem is you cannot really get it at every broker, so it's a bit more difficult. So I guess otherwise I would have already bought some Capcom. Very volatile indeed. So like Nintendo, like other Japanese stocks, but yeah, nice almost all-time high here. Pretty cool. So then we have CD Projekt. Look at this chart, my friends, over 1 year. Look at this chart over 5 years, my friends. I mean, Cyberpunk is coming soon, and I think we could see then something like here in July 2018, then when Cyberpunk will come out. So it will definitely come back to some sort of 280 zlotys. So for me, it's way too high now to get into the stock. I wouldn't have a good feeling now purchasing it so at this all-time high, but that's always the problem. So I mean, purchasing now not here at the all-time high means, this means actually that you're just not following the train, the hype train, the trend, and therefore you might not make any money, but maybe 10-15% more is in this. But it can also come back when Cyberpunk comes out, so then all these expectations for this next big game will fall down, possibly. So that's my opinion. Of course, it can also come completely different, my friends. It can just go to the moon. Just kidding. Then we have Zynga. Zynga is a video games, it's a mobile phone company. Yeah, they are fine. They're just doing their way here, let's say. I mean, from 614 to 660, that's pretty good, and it's a calm trend. It's nothing special. It's not that you would say now, oh, I really need this, because from June now to it's really not that big difference. But over the long time, this might definitely be an interesting company to own. So, but there's the risk that it comes back at one time. The gap is closing at 360. So. It's sometimes very difficult. Investing is not easy, my friends. That's definitely the case. So here we have the dollar price for Tencent holding stocks, Japanese, Chinese internet stock. So disclaimer, I am invested in Tencent. I'm very happy to see that we are back in the game. But of course, again, all this extreme volatility. So if we get through, I mean, we broke here on dollar terms. It's important there, of course, you check the Hong Kong and the Hong Kong valuation. That's more important for the trend. But the dollar terms, so over the 50 was already really good. And maybe we will see soon some new all-time highs. So this would be awesome. Then nvidia. Oh my god, nvidia is my best stock. Also, yeah, disclaimer, I also own nvidia. My nvidia is 60% up, so it's amazing. I'm so happy. That's my best stock. And wow, if they reach those $300 again, it's just crazy. So just goes up. So the semiconductors just melting up the whole market. It's crazy. So yeah, nvidia, new GPUs are coming maybe in June 2020 this year. New GPUs, this will be great. So I'm definitely looking forward to purchase for myself one of those new GPUs, because at the moment I have a Titan Maxwell GPU, which is comparable to a 980 Ti GPU. So for me, it's time for a new version. So, but the stock is really amazing. I mean, I already made more money with the stock than any new 3080 Ti Titan would cost. Yeah, that's the good thing. I mean, invest your money and you can even buy your great equipment for gaming. So it's a win-win situation. But of course, if you have invested here because you thought, oh, it's so great and the Bitcoin and everyone needs graphic cards, and then you got like punished with $130, then it means you would have lost like 50-60% of your money that you invested. So this would have sucked extremely. All right, so no one knows what this new year 2020 will have for us. So maybe we see something like this in 2000 again, because this looks already very parabolic here. Bam! Then maybe in 1-2 months it drops down again. We go back to 7,000. Who knows? But or maybe not. No one knows. So like this looks much better. Like this, it looks very parabolic. Well. Stock market is great. So I really love it. So, all right, my friends. So I'm leaving it here with this new stock market video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a bit more interested in investing. And if you're an investor, I hope you enjoyed some more gaming information. If you're not into the gaming world yourself so much. And yeah, like, comment, sub, everything. And I wish you a wonderful day, my friends. Bye.